Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of HermitPack on the HermitCraft server. That's how I'm gonna say it. That's it. Right there. That's the intro. Hope everybody are doing good today. I am doing fantastic. I've been doing a little bit of building and stuff in between episodes. I gotta say though, I got a little bit disencouraged from the last video. That's right, because a lot of you were like, Scalda, don't build a factory again. Why you build factory again, you fool? Well, screw you. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. Your opinion is valuable. Look at all this chisel stuff that I've tried out. Let's just quickly clean this up. The thing is, guys, that if I'm honest, I'm gonna do this build. Okay, check it out. It's gorgeous. It's wow. And it's not gonna be a concrete factory like I did in SS2. I know I spent over 1.5 years building that factory, and it's not gonna be the same. I'm not using the same blocks. I am using other blocks that I made personally. We're also going with a lot of basalt, which is like completely new to me. It's going to be very dark. It's going to be more similar to what I started in SS3, but the reason I don't feel that should be an issue, even if you were watching that series, is because I never got to finish it. I just like started. I spent like 2 episodes on building it. So the amount of things I can do is gonna blow your freaking minds, okay? So please have faith in this build style. Let's go up here. Actually, I found a bunch of these Staff of the Ender, or Staff of Traveling. So I've charged this one up, and we're gonna jump up. Can I do? Yeah, baby. That's what you want to do. You can charge these up in the in a capacitor bank from Ender.io, so you don't need a charger anymore, which is fantastic. Also, check this out, what I've been doing. This is like 2 hours of carving. In this pack, there is Scallium, as we know. Or maybe I haven't said that actually. There is Scallium that you can find in the world. And today, I'm gonna try and find some Scallium ore. That's gonna be the goal for the start of this episode. But I wanted something that we can use in like a lot of or in big terms. So I created this this block using chisel and bits, and I think it looks pretty cool. Like we can wrap it. I don't have any blocks, but we can make some pretty cool stuff with it. So I was testing out some things up here. I still haven't really figured out how I'm gonna place things down. But basically, this is gonna be the top of the wall, and then inside here will be where we kind of base. For now, though, I'm gonna put my stuff up here because it's nice and flat, and it's gonna be easy. Let me get some basalt, though. I've been preparing too much to start this episode. That happens sometimes because I've completely like lost the standard things. And then maybe I can show you a few of these that I did, because I did 4 of them. Well, they're all the same, but you know what I mean. So let's get back up there using the Staff of Traveling. Whew! You want to have the slime boots if you're as reckless as I am with it. But yeah, let's just cover that up for now. I'm going to use this as like, we're going to set up some stuff here real quick. But check this out. Boom, boom, boom. Very cool. And then we can very quickly, grabbing our normal chisel, which is probably in the bag because I over-organized things. We can very quickly make this look pretty gorgeous. Just to give you a little bit of a hint of how much of a different factory this is going to be. It's actually quite weird that you would say, if you were one of the people who said, Scalda, I'm not going to watch you if you build a factory, because there was actually a few comments saying that. That's actually quite weird, because a factory could look very, 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 should I say it again? Very different depending on what kind of factory you build. And you ain't seen nothing yet, bro. You haven't seen nothing. Anyway, look at how quickly we can create something cool using these things that I created. This is just lime-stained glass and an anti-block pillar in the middle. Had to carve out the block though and place them bit by bit, so it took me a little while. I don't know if there's like a shortcut that you can use. There's another very, 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 very gorgeous combination with this that I found. Boop. And for those of you who paid attention, you may have seen it already, but check this out. The dark iron bars from Ender.io works extremely well. Whoo, look at that! Energy catalyzer creating energy from Iscalium. Wow! So this is kind of the style we're gonna go with, and if I'm honest, I haven't really used this style before, so let's not call it a factory, let's call it an Iscalium castle. Okay, you wanna see me create a castle? Well, I show you castle, alright? Anyway, I love you all, you know that. I'm just playing with you. Let's put some stuff up. I want to have, and this is things that we will change later. I'm not going to focus on the design of these things right now, but I prepared some stuff. I want to have an ore doubling setup. Maybe we'll just put it down here. What the crap, doesn't really matter. Got some power. I made these MK2 furnace generators. Ooh, wrong button. Made these MK2 furnace generators, and they are absolutely amazing for starting power. This is what I recommend. Let's grab some coal. I used for the refined storage system, the power that I used was furnace generators from a different mod, from actually additions. And I don't know if they are as good, but these are insane. These generate 64 RF per tick and take coal. Now that's pretty crazy. So we're going to do something like that for our basic power setup. And then, how do I want to extract the power? Maybe just from the front, like so. I think, I don't think I have a wrench actually. Nope. I don't have a wrench. That's fine though. We can live. Maybe, yeah, let's just do this. We need a sag mill and then an alloy smelter, and then we need to sweep through the night. Xisuma Void has been super rude to me. He hasn't said hi, and then I told him to say hi to me, because otherwise you're rude. And he was like, nah, hi everybody except this guy. What is going on with that? Anyway, sag mill will pulverize any ores, so I'm gonna put a chest on this side, and then I'm gonna put the configuration to input or pull. And here we have an alloy smelter which will melt the pulver and essentially just ore doubling anything. So if we grab, boop, I want to move this as well, but let's not do that right now. If we grab some iron ore, we have 64 ores that should yield 128. Hi, superquickatmath.com. How are you doing? But yeah, that should yield 128, so that goes in there. If we want to, we can put a flint here. And then we have a chance to get more. But let's just see so this works. Yeah, iron powder. That should be sucked into this guy. So let's put pull there. And yeah, I don't think we have to output because this is actually pulling things. And out here we'll get the ingots. Very cool. Very cool. Now, I said that I want to go mining. Because I want to find this gallium ore. I need some more redstone. I'll do that off camera. But before I go, I want to have a system that I can send back items to. And ooh, what is this thing? No lens. What? Uh-oh. Whoo. Okay. Maybe if I stand here, will this kill me? Is this gonna kill me? No, it's not gonna kill me. That's scary. Okay, do I just put the coal in here? Nope. Do I right click with the coal? No. How do I? Oh, okay. I wanted to check out the storage things, because I want to set up a remote storage system real quickly as we go away. In the future we'll hook this up to a sophisticated refined storage system, but for now I wanted to try this thing because this thing is huge. But for that we needed the void crystals, which atomic reconstructor, put coal in, get void crystal, I thought. Alright, I tried putting a hopper on top of this and feeding it with the coal, but that didn't work. Then I remember, I think Etho used this in his first episode when he was doing the coffee maker, and he put a coal block right there. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Whew, thank goodness for YouTube videos. That's how you use it. Okay, I also made a lever so we can shut this off, I suppose. Yep, perfect, because it said redstone mode deactivation. So that gave us the void crystals, and we need them to make the storage thing, this thing here. I am super excited, actually, if I'm completely honest. I'm very excited to see how big this thing is. Oh, wow. Okay, I need... I need a ton of it. That's okay. Oh, man, it did many at the time. It did many at the same time. Oh, okay, they need to be connected. But it did actually go through 3 blocks and maybe more. Oh, that's a very, very cool little machine. I love it when mod makers makes it into something unique when you craft things. Medium storage. Okay, let's check this bad boy out. Not too big. Oh, wait, it had an arrow. Ah, it's double the size. Fantastic. Okay, that will do for now. So, what I'm then planning... Oh, stupid phone. What I'm then planning is... Let's do... I do apologize for my phone. Let's do this. And then I made for us an ender chest. And I made an ender bag. And what we're going to try is... Well, we also need a diamond, actually. Hey, Iskal, let's make a platform where we build everything. Let's just put the refined storage way away from it, you stupid fool. I'm sorry, I'll have to move that around. But yeah, we got our medium storage. So let's do an ender chest there. And then an item conduit, like so. And we're going to set this to always active on extract. And then input here, insert. Very good. Then I think we need to right click with a diamond. That's at least how these used to work. Or shift right click. Yeah, there we go. Now it's personal. Iskal 85. Perfect. Look at how cool that animation is though. Wow. It's like a shulker box. I also made an ender bag. If I shift right click, will that bind it? I think I have to upgrade my bag to an ender link bag. Hopefully this will work, because I couldn't get that thing to link. Let's try this. So that's public use. Okay, that looks more promising. So now if I shift right click, or just right click first. No, shift right click. Yeah, there we go. Iskal 85, and it linked up. You can see the little diamond thing on it. So now I should be able to put something in here, and that should disappear and end up here. Yeah, baby. Perfect. That means that we have a little bit of storage space. Well, quite a lot of storage space for my little mining expedition. As I said, I'm going to do that off camera. And I'm also going to see if how these work, if I can. If I find anything super interesting, I'll let you know. But we've done a bunch of exploring, and I just want to... I really want to find some Iskalium. If we're going to have an Iskalium factory... castle... crazy fools. If we're going to have an Iskalium castle, we need to have Iskalium. That's just how things are. Oh, and one more very important thing. Before I leave this system. Whew. We need to chunk load it. Now, I've heard that there are some problems using this claim chunk system. Where is this, I wonder? Actually, can we turn on chunk boundaries? That's not it. F9? F9, yeah. I've heard that there are some issues with using this claim chunk function to load chunks, but I'm gonna try it anyway, and hopefully it will work. Otherwise, we'll have to figure something else out. I think that's the right chunk. If we don't do that, this thing won't be active and pulling things out. Now, Iskalium, I spoke with WinterGrave quickly, and Iskalium is supposed to be in any biome and below Y level 12. And it's about 6 times as rare as diamond, so it's gonna be pretty freaking hard to find it. 4 hours of mining, nothing. Iskalium is pretty freaking rare, man. But check this out. We are now pretty rich on cobblestone and other stuff. I made sure to mine all the redstone and lapis and diamonds that I found. And I've actually used a little bit of redstone to upgrade my sword. It's now super quick. Wow. But yeah, no Iskalium, unfortunately. Very annoying. I went into a creative world, and I went into... I see you, fool. Where did he go? Oh, he's there. Okay. Ha, I tricked you, sucker. I went into a creative world after 4 hours, and I went into spectator mode and had a look how they spawn. and they are very, very rare. So it's probably gonna take us a time to find them. I'm thinking of putting up a shop in Spawn to purchase Scallium. Maybe that could be a thing. I'm not sure though. But anyway, I thought we'd do something else now. I'm sick and tired of mining. I want to be building. I want to do some base work. Can't remember really what we spoke about in the last segment because that was yesterday for my time. Jeez, Escal, crazy. But I have since read some more comments hating the fact that we're making a factory. And you know what? Okay, here's what we're making. We're making an industrial space station castle of doom and destruction. If I combined all the comments, that is the most popular thing. When I said that I want to make a factory, the only thing I mean is that I want to go high-tech and industrial. It could be space themed. It could be, I don't know, you know, we kind of choose. But I want to use these blocks and I think it's going to look gorgeous. So I hope to get your support on that right now. I mean in this video. Sounds like I'm in pain here, but I'm really not in pain. I do like the fact that so many people have opinions. That means that you care. Thank you so much. Anyway, I'm thinking, I've been looking at this mountain formation for like an hour, possibly, probably even more. And it's going to be a little bit hard to create something in this area. Or we're going to have to be a little bit, what's it called? Creative? If we take a look from the front, I think what we'll try and incorporate this hole as a doorway eventually. So I'm going to go, let's place down, we got to make this the same. Yeah, I think we'll have to try and make it the same as the other pillar. So that would mean that it comes there, I think. So to have a pillar go up here, would have that sand there is going to fall down. Nothing we can do about it. Because it's floating where it shouldn't be floating. Yeah, so we'll have another pillar there, and then we'll continue this kind of wall formation stuff over and around. And if we take a look, let's use our traveling thing. If we take a look at this mountain, hi, where are we at? There we are. If we take a look at this mountain, or this hill, or mound, or whatever. Oh, I got something in my throat. Hold on. I had to take a sip of of my drink because I had something in my throat. That was disgusting. Anyway, this mountain is bigger than this mountain. And that's going to be important because I kind of want to go into the side of a mountain, and we got a pretty interesting formation here where it's very squarish. So we'll continue this wall thing all the way around, and then I think we'll try and maybe make a platform over top. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I actually came up with that just now. Maybe we'll build. Oh yeah. That's what we'll do. That will give us some roof. Or a ceiling to an entranceway maybe. We'll have to go down and possibly build our factory, I mean space station, I mean castle, inside of a mountainside, inside of a cave. Because modded Minecraft, this is a tip for you. Modded Minecraft has so many cables and stuff that you want to try and hide. Hey, I was going to say hey Xisuma. Hey man, how you doing? But instead I said hide. But anyway, we'll have a platform here. I don't know about this basalt stuff. I think it looks kind of cool, the flat basalt as like a floor. It's very contrasty. Like we can mix in other colors and get a... That's the burping dishwasher. Say hello, burping dishwasher. We're almost at a point where I need a name for that stupid dishwasher. I gotta buy a new one of these days, but whatever. It's kind of charming to have it there. It keeps me company. In the off camera. That sounds terrible. Stop, Escal. Stop, you crazy fool. Stop talking about your dishwasher. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it gives us a block that we can play with contrast with, which is very, very interesting. So I think I'll fill most of this area. I want to keep the line here as well. So I'll possibly go down and I'll make like pillars. So that will be a landing platform. We'll come up with pillars like this and then make another bar across like this, yeah, it may not make sense, but some of you understand what I mean. Did I get it at the right height? I think I may have. Anyway, another thing that goes really well with these, speaking about going really well, we're gonna need like sections. If you make a big platform base, you're gonna need segments. Now, these iron blocks, the caution ones, check this out. Whoo, look at that. And that is perfect because we can use that and we can create something. Let's just create something really quick, and I'll show you what's good with these. I'll move this later, but this will be our highlight block. And also, I was speaking about the entrance. If we have a platform going over there, we have like a big entrance here. So maybe before we do the iron block thing, maybe I'll build up a fake, or not a fake. I'll build a man-made wall here, using these pillars, and material for the wall is not yet decided. And then we'll go in here, and this will be kind of be our indoor segments area to the base now in the beginning. Anyway, let's just try and put some of these down. I realize that I'm all over the place. This is how I get, though. This is how I get when I have a brand new world to play around with. I get a little bit too overexcited and want to do everything at once. And the reason I want to do some building today is so that we can get up some basic infrastructure, some farms, and produce some of the stuff we're gonna need. But yeah, check that out. Check out that contrast towards the basalt. Beautiful. I think that's Jim Carrey saying that. What this also gives us is a possibility to add another color. Whoo, look at that. Come on now, that's just a vent. These are iron blocks though, both of them, so they're pretty expensive. We could also use like the factory block, maybe find something cool in here. These I really like, but then some of you will say you used them last season or you used them in SS3, you fool. Don't be crazy. Well, they don't work anyway. It's a bit too colorful for this build. But yeah, these go so well next to the basalt. That is just a marriage right there. I love it. So check it out, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we are sitting with. I personally think that this is looking pretty good. It's a pretty good start. It's definitely not the finished product, but this is the hardened stone usage here. Maybe a bit too bricky, I'm not sure. But who can say, hey Scalda, don't make a factory, you've done a factory before. Who can say that now? I know I keep repeating myself, but this is a complete new style. Plus, I'm also so sorry, Mom, because I'm wasting my life right now. I can't freaking stop. I did something. Let's try it out. I've always been a big fan of like having pipes and stuff in the floor for some reason. Let's maybe, ooh, I don't even know where to put this thing. Let's just put it here. I want to see how it looks. Oh, that's so cool. So I took one of this, oh, I'm out of glass. Okay, I took one of these basalt blocks and I chiseled it out. Here's the finished product. Chiseled out the middle, and then I added like an scallion pipe. This is actually emerald, chiseled emerald block. And then this glass here works with chiseling bits. Took a little bit of testing to see what glass worked. Let's just eat up this whole thing so we have loads of it. And yeah, I don't even know what it's supposed to be, but it looks pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. We can do so many details like this. In the base. Wow, come on now, that's looking cool. Oh man, maybe I should do an end to it as well, you know, like create one that runs into something that we can keep for end bits. But playing around with chiseling bits is gonna be something that keep me doing this forever, it feels like at the moment. But yeah, we got this going here. This is support of like supposedly the entrance maybe to something. We'll try and dig down here. So this is just a square desert part that we looked at a minute ago. If we go up top, we have quite a bit of space still running this way. So that's good. We still have some space to work with. We can dig out quite a bit. Not so sure about the iron blocks here on the edges, because when I ran this whole platform and did this, it kind of started to look a little bit too sharp for my liking. Maybe I'll come up with my own block, because we can completely design blocks now. Xisuma had a look at it as well, and he thought that the contrast was a bit too high. But I gotta say, X, I feel that the contrast is what makes it work. You know, the sand breaking off the black. You guys will have to let me know in the comments field. Are you agreeing with that it's too contrasty? I kind of feel that that's a good thing. He did give me some valid pointers though, so we'll see what we do. Oh man, I need to recreate this with this style now using the abyss. No, it's not abyss. That's what it was used to call. It's basalt. Basalt and the black glass. That can look so much better. Anyway, I think one thing that I want to do here, I want to add some detail here. Maybe we do some chiseling bits, but I wanted to try and add some factory block stuff. There are a lot of pretty cool variations. How does this sit with this? Oops. Oh, that ain't too bad. That ain't too bad. Can we even, or can we actually even punch that? Oh, wow. Wow, that's the exact same color. Whew. Okay. Now, I have used this block in the past for my factories, so that may be a thing. But let's try and spruce in a few of these. It changes texture. I don't know if that's random or if that's based on block placement. But yeah, let's just mix this up. The idea here is that this isn't stone. This is supposed to be like a metal casing thing. A steel walls maybe. The good thing with it is that it's very cheap. Like it's a resource that we can get a lot of. This hardened stone stuff. Wow, that was bad of me to put them exactly the same. Let's do that and then like so. Yeah, that looks cool. Okay, so there are also fans, as we know, or as my fans know. Hi. See what I did there? There are fans in the factory block mod, and we got all of these different things. I kind of wanted to have something above the door, but there's this big multi-block one, but I don't know. We have to be like lucky with where the blocks place. And I actually, you know what? Screw that idea. I think that's going to be too big. I don't think I'm going to like it. But maybe we'll do a small fan here instead. Let's try this one maybe. I think this gray also looks works very well with hardened stone. So I don't think we have to do much. Oh, but we have an even number here. Crap. Let's just try and put it here. Yeah, that works very well. Look at that gray border. Unfortunately, it's night and no one sleeps, so let's go sleepy. And now it's morning again. Boom. Yeah, look at how well that gray goes with a gray hardened stone. Really, really nice. We could even create like some power wires or something sitting on the outside, because one thing that you can do with this as well, you can just add blocks like... It's pretty crazy. Alright, got some structure in this little room. That's going to be our like entrance room. Into the factory space castle thing of things. All right, we have one space for a tunnel down there. We have another space here. I'm kind of seeing that we can go down from here and give us a lot of space underground as well as overground, because I want to make like a statement in the desert. Hi, we are a factory. We're gonna take over, you know. Anyway, this wall here, though, I'm going to use to put up our machines for now. So, decided not to do the refined storage today. Better if we do that next time. We'll spend some time together and I'll show you how to put it up. Because I'm not sure that I did that in the Etho episode or if it was just us talking. I had a plan. How does... Ooh. Oh, baby. This hardened stone is like the best block ever. It works with everything that I want to build with. Yeah. You see what I'm talking about? Okay. So let's try and fit the power and the ore doubling machine in this wall. Maybe we'll go and just plop down. We have the capacitor bank. Should we put it on that depth or no? I think we'll indent it one. So let's do. Oh, this is tricky. Plop it down there maybe. Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. We need these generators and they're kind of ugly. We don't actually need them to sit like that though. We could have them. They don't need to be connected. Oh, actually, you know what? I say actually a lot. Did you know? Let's do that. Yeah. And then I'll craft up some more energy conduits and I can run them behind like this. Oh, what does the man want? Yeah, I'll run the energy conduits like that. That way we can connect all of them. Very cool, and I can hide it. And then we need the ore doubling machine, so we need our sag mill. Boom, boom, boom. Ziggurat. Oh yeah, he has a plan for the central build. Well, yes I did, but you just told everybody. I think that's fine though. Maybe we'll go... try and make this look a little bit nice at least. Yeah, let's do... that. How I just go quiet. Yeah, let's do that. And then we have to reconfigure these guys. So we need to pull from the side. Very good. I'm going to push. Yeah, I think that's actually good. It gave me an idea. So let's do the same. Pull from the top, push to the side from the sag mill. Yeah. And then we'll plop the input there and the output there. So we put all our ores in here and they're going to output into this guy here. Very nice. Okay. Now let's do... we just need to power that, so I need a few more of these conduits, but I'm gonna pull that underneath. I can do that later. And then... oh, but that sits wrong now. Crap. You know what? I'm gonna move you, guy. I'ma move you, guy. Let's put you... jeez. Let's put you up there. Yeah. Yeah. That looks okay. And then we'll just do that. And I also wanted to wrap this on top. This iron stuff looks amazing, by the way. Oh, baby. It looks fantastic. Okay. And let's just finish that line. We need to make an iron farm. Possibly we'll do that and refine storage next time. I may do... this may be a back-to-back. You may see another episode of this tomorrow or the day after. Just because I'm very excited to play this right now. Can we find a cool background block here, perhaps? Maybe actually this one that we had. How would you look? Oh, but that's a multi-texture, so that's never going to be good when you have cables and stuff. Let's skip that. I like it. I don't know what's with me, but I really like the iron bar thing. And this should now work, so that will pull down there, and then we should see this thing coming on. Hopefully. Oh wow, that takes a long... we can upgrade that with capacitors though. Oh yeah, there we go. That turns on, and we should see the iron ingots being outputted into this chest once finished. Come on, baby. Spirit conduit from roots. Ooh. Yeah, there's the iron ingot. Fantastic. Oh my goodness, look at that. We have what we can call a base, ladies and gentlemen. I love this iron block so much. It's so nice. This thing is also very nice. We can use that for vents. How does it... oh man, just out of curiosity. Let me just try this. I know the video once again turns long. I'm sorry for that, but... oh baby. Oh yeah. We could even... that may even actually look better. I may like that more. I'm not sure though. Let me know what you think. We're gonna find one of these, or we could use both as accent blocks in this build. Like what we're doing now, ladies and gentlemen, we're basically just scraping the surface. I just had one of them. I just ate one of them. We're just scraping the surface of the future base. Like we're finding the stuff that we're gonna use to build stuff in the future. I just said stuff like 500 times in that sentence. Beautiful. And I guarantee you, I'm not stopping, okay? I ain't stopping. I just want to make sure that you guys are included. Wow, I really can't reach that. I want to have a fan here. Is that too much to ask? All of this, of course, needs to go. We're going to completely industrialize this. So, like, all the sand inside here, I think we're just going to get, like, rid of. Boom. Aha. But that's going to be a little bit of a grindy project, I suppose. Can I just get this here? Boop. Yeah, baby. Okay. Let's take a look now. Oh. Man. Something so simple. Like, this doesn't even look good, you know? It doesn't even look good. The machines are all misplaced and stuff, but it's still... this style. We use the depth, because we use a lot of gray and black. We use a lot of grayscale, but we use the depth and the machines and fans and like little trim details here and there. And then I did install these here. Not sure about these. I think they look really cool, but it's just an example of what we can do. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button down below and leave me some feedback and comments. I really really want to build with this style, and I hope that you guys don't think that I always build the same thing, because honestly, I've never used this color scheme ever. Okay, so let me know down below, and make sure to join me next time. We'll be doing some more stuff. Thanks for watching, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next episode.